Hello, welcome to the Daily Political Tarot and Astrology here on the Black and Orange channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am here 365 days of the year. Yes, all of them. To take your political questions out of the chat. Just put your questions in the chat before I come on. 10% of my income from everything Black and Orange goes to Feeding America at feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. That is an ongoing thing. We have got epic troll slayers who have kept us safe for years. Thank you. We have got a fantastic community here because of you. You have been so kind to each other. You've been so kind to me. Thank you. And for those of you who were kind enough to help out with Sarah's wish list in the description box, thank you. Thank you. Okay. For her and her kids. So anyway. Oh, it's a good day. Yes, it is. There's good stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the border. Hello, sweetness. Oh, Holly, thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's jump in. Okay, we're at 1 minute 30 seconds in. We are on this. Okay, 1:30. Oh, thank you, James. Okay. You ready? You ready? Experts note that the fact that the plea deals for Cheesebro and Powell, Cheese and Kraken, include no jail time. None. Zero. Zippo. Including Cheesebro, who is pleading guilty to a felony. No jail time. Pleading guilty to a felony. No jail time? How can it be? It is believed to be incredibly bad news for one Donald J. for Genius Trump. Most agree there is no way the state didn't acquire evidence and or testimony that is incredibly damaging. Have we gone beyond cooking Trump's goose to cooking his whole Thanksgiving dinner? Let's have a look. So, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, stars. Hello, Kathy. James says, unless they violate the terms. Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll get just nailed to the wall after that. Oh. Okay. So, the cheese and Kraken is going to be Trump's legal last meal. Not literally, but, you know, I'm trying. Oh. Let's see. Who thinks Fani Willis would be like, oh, okay, you plead guilty to a felony and, you know, that'll be okay. You don't have to give us anything big. You won't get jail time. Does anyone actually think that Fani Willis would do that? Hello, Justice card. Right out of the gate. Oh, where's my... Gelfling. Two Gelfling. Where's my rack? Where's my card rack? My card rack. Where have you gone? Oh, where is my card rack? Oh, where is my card rack? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Nowhere is my card rack. Okay, we're just going to go with it. No rack today. Okay. 3 of Swords. Oh, legal pain. Ouch. Sitting pretty. Yeah, that would be Cheesebro pleading guilty to a felony and not going to prison. Right in the center, Empress. Do remember. Enchanted Zennial. Yes, it's with the hairbrush. Exactly. Do recall that this is going to be televised. Trump's trial in Georgia is going to be televised. By the way, his nails. Simple stuff. Just pink, but with just a couple of ghosts and a little bit of green. Anyway, it's going to be televised. We're going to see this. Oh, and 3 of Cups. Get your popcorn ready. And Hierophant. Yeah, we're going to be happy with what the government has done here, with what they come up with. So, oh, you are a briquette. Joyce Matthews says, I remember when Anna first got the card rack. Oh, gosh, that was a while ago. That was years ago. It's just very strange. I can't even imagine where it could be, where I can't see it. I mean, that is like really, really weird. Bizarre. There's only so much space here, and I don't move it around. So, okay, moving on. Oh, thank you, Kay. Visualize 70 says, you have to get Boo Boo's and Kitty to hold up the cards. Yes, Lois McDonald, Crouton Trump. Yeah. Okay. So, at 7 minutes in, oh, this is glorious. We have waited so many years for this. Scott Grubman, Grubby, from the, remember we were watching one of the Cheesebro Powell arguments in front of McAfee. And one was, I called him Bowtie, and then on the Bowtie, and then on the prosecution side, we had Blue Suit. Get him, Blue Suit. Yeah. Well, there was Bowtie and Grubman. Scott Grubman went on with Katie Phang at MSNBC to downplay his client's Cheeseboro's involvement in the Georgia case. I got coffee. Just nothing. And got shot down. No, smacked down. And got smacked down. Phang reminded him that Cheeseboro not only pleaded guilty, he was first to plead guilty to a felony. There's a kitty. Hello, sweetness. Hello, good boy. He was the first to plead guilty to a felony. And he's pleaded guilty to a felony, so downplaying his involvement would, no, just no. Will we have to deal with Grubby much going forward? Well, I don't know. I mean, how many Trump defendants is he representing? I mean, these. I want to know. Actually, I just want to know about Grubman going forward. Just 3 cards. 6 of Swords. Yeah, your clients. It's not going to go well for them. All kinds of legal worry. High Priestess, 6 of Cups. So it's just he's kind of a non-entity, so I don't think we're going to hear a lot about him. But you better start using some higher wisdom, because if Cheeseboro decides to start messing around, he's going to prison. If he does not give some good stuff, if he doesn't testify fully against Trump, you're toast. You are going to prison for a long time. As a matter of fact, I'm wondering now. Hang on. Will Cheesebro testify fully at 10, say 10:15. Second, 10:15. Will Cheese testify fully? Okay. There isn't any video of Cheesebro going into the Capitol building on January 6th, but there is video of him outside in a MAGA hat in a big crowd of people who were outside. So I don't know. Yeah, you better fess up. Matter of fact, I don't think it would even just be his testimony. I think he's turned over some stuff. 10 of Cups, Page of Swords, World, Empress, Justice. I think we can safely assume that we're going to see, this is the world. This is the way things were. It doesn't matter. Trump can try to bully him. This Page of Swords, not going to help. We're going to see it all. 10 of Cups here. World, the end of things as they've been. Empress is going to be in front of everybody. Justice. Going to be, I don't know, all the jokes I'm coming up with are really bad. Trump's going to become lactose intolerant. Anyway. All right, what's next? Okay, so this next one at 12:40. Hello, Kathy. 12:40. Trump and his lawyers are threatening to file for an immediate mistrial if the jurors in the D.C. case are allowed to be anonymous or are warned about their safety. Pardon? Excuse you? Trump says he has no intentions of leaking info or attacking a juror. I would believe you, but your lips are moving. And as such, this would be prejudicial. Will Chutkan call his bluff? Jurors in the DC trial howling at the moon. You've already shown what you do. We didn't just meet you, Trump. We've seen you for years. We've seen the heinousness you've done for years. Oh, and by the way, don't forget how a jury said what a jury said he did it to E. Jean Carroll. We've seen what you do to people. 3 of Wands, waiting for a ship to come in. Well, I deserve everything to be special for me. No, you don't. You're a guy. You're an American. We don't have aristocracy. Get stuffed. All right. Ace of Pentacles. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. Even this little guy back here, he's so happy. Anyway, sorry. Page of Wands is in the middle. 7 of Wands, that's on the defensive. 8 of Cups. This is legal wrangling. It isn't just Trump. It's Trump's flunkies out in the world who could be absolutely heinous to these jurors. Trump wouldn't have to lift a finger. On the defensive, there's some real distress there that Trump could cause. Yeah, Chutkan's going to do what Chutkan's going to do, and tough tootsies, Trump. So, Deb Z says 45 has the right to remain silent, but he doesn't have the ability. That's true. Okay. So, you had two people asking this next question at 16:10. And there's too much in the description box right now, so I can't save what I'm like the timestamps and what I'm putting in. So I'll have to clear it up, make space later. Okay, so both Glenn Bird and Gretchen asked about, in a delicious bit of news, Don Jr. reposted Trump's tweet about Engoron's law clerk. Trump was sanctioned for this. As a party to this lawsuit, Don Jr. is also subject to prohibitions. Will further sanctions be forthcoming? So, Sniffy Jr. took the post that got his father a gag order in the Engoron trial for fraud. And he reposted it. I'm with you, Lisa. Are you serious? Question mark. Lisa, yes. How dumb can you be? Well, he does. How dumb can you be? He's kind of he's kind of a gold medal Olympic winner in that sense. Excuse me, Judge Engoron. Gonna do something about Junior. Wow. Hello, Amanda. Wow. Okay, I've got two cards at the end. Wow. GM Dave says, jail time for Junior. Wow, that is the card for going up the river, potentially. These people, they really don't think anything applies to them. They're above it all. Laws are for the little people. I mean, all the way down. I know it's something so small, but I think it's so telling in that article about Ivanka and how she would go down and walk her dog on the beach, and one of the local residents stopped her because she had been doing this over and over and over, and said, "You can't walk your dog on the beach." And she said, "Oh, really? And the woman pointed the sign that was right there. Walking your dog is prohibited on the beach. Right there. Sign, right there. And she went, "Oh, the rules don't apply to me." Mm-hmm. Amanda Carrion says he's challenging the judge. Mm-hmm. Jeanette's asking, does he realize he's a defendant in the case? Oh, yes, the great victory, 6 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. And Goran's been going easy on these people. King of Swords. And I've got 2 cards for the end. 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Well, this doesn't look good for him. This would be hemmed in. This would be kind of the way things are supposed to be, the way everyone is treated or should be treated. King of Swords. Yeah, these people first Engoron said, do not attack my clerk. Do not attack my staff. You have a gag order. So Trump's people deleted, or Trump's people deleted the post, the social media post, but they left it up on the website. And then they got called to the carpet in court for leaving it up on the website. Oh, it was just a mistake. Just this person forgot. Sorry. So they took it down, I assume. And now Junior reposts that. You scumbag. So, yeah. Lois McDonald says, oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you are so entitled. Bobby Bellinger says he always has to push it. Yeah. And this is Junior. Government. This isn't even your boneheaded father. Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. He thinks, oh, I'll take this action. I fight for the entitlement of my family. Three of Swords. I think he is going to face trouble. I think Junior is going to. It feels like something. There's going to be. Junior's going to be held accountable in some way. But man, Mary Smith says petulant child. Debsy says Sniffy Jr. is as dumb as his father. Heather Formosa says, to be fair, it wasn't the exact same post, but made the same claims and Trump talking points. But that's what matters. Hi. How's things? How's the kitty? You doing all right? Did you want to snooze? Did you want to snooze? Did you want attention? What did you want? Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Okay. Sorry, big old baggy shirt. All right. Oh, yoy. Yes, Sandra Nevis. Thanks to Midas Touch. Okay. All right. So, hi. Oh, how are you? Are you having a good day? Okay. How you doing? Oof. Did you find a nice spot up here? Did you find a nice spot? I'm gonna move my phone out of the way. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right. You okay? He's a good boy. Oh, kitty butt. He's a good boy. You gonna hang out? Oh. Yes. Do you know where the card rack is? You're precious. Precious. Precious kitty. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. Leaves moving around outside. It's very exciting. Hi. Oh, we're going down. Okay, he's getting down. All right. Cat hair. Yes, visualize 70. I could prop up the cards on Poopers and Kitty's tail. What? What? All right, so let me make this 25. Lori Burdine had a question. In the deposition for Trump University, so we're going back, quote, my representative, my number one, my top, picked him. A lot of people would consider that an offshoot of me, unquote. Can this be used against him in other cases? My representative, my number one, my top picked him. A lot of people would consider that an offshoot of me. Yes. What was it? Other than the fact that you look really tired. Yeah. Yeah. Terrence, does it sound like you live near O'Hare? Not near, but it's kind of hard to live in Chicago and not somewhat live near O'Hare. It is kind of in the middle of everything. Okay, now he's gone. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's go on with this. Okay, so will this be used against devil card? This isn't the first. Let's just say this isn't the first corruption. Trump. We know that this isn't the beginning. He's not a first-time offender. Anything. Page of Swords. Will this be used against him? Ooh, Five of Swords. Insult, adding insult to injury. This is all about bullying and thinking he knows better than anybody. Magician, trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Burden of his garbage. And the Emperor. The Emperor is carrying a burden. It absolutely can be used against him. Now, will it? Is there, Lori, are you here? Is there if you've heard specifically, like when, like, did you hear this where someone's going to use it? Yes, Gina's place. It's my understanding that anything you say under oath can be used against you at any time, anywhere, in court, and by law enforcement. Yep. Howling at the Moon. High Priestess. Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. You would think that there'd come a point where, I don't know, maybe reality might start to set in and they'd stop lying about stuff. But no, refusal. I don't know specifically. No, it's always been on my mind, says Lori. Oh, do me a favor. Send an email to please send an email to Jack Smith and Fonnie Willis and Letitia James, please. If you have a minute, we would all really, really appreciate that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Cosmic Goat Lady. At 2920. Oh, thank you for going through the news with me. Thank you. Okay, Cosmic Goat Lady was asking about Kushner. Will Kushner be charged with fraud? Hello, Becca from House of Lenormand. Becca from House of Lenormand is in the chat. The great Becca is here. Do go hit some subscribe button and like buttons over on House of the channel House of Lenormand. Becca is great. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Okay. Becca's asking, didn't Judge Engoron threaten to jail Mango Mussolini just the other day? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And having Junior sharing this garbage, that can't go well. Anyway, so what we're asking about Kushner. Will Kushner be charged with fraud? I have regularly gotten that Kushner will be charged, but it'll be a while, is what I get. Morgan Marshall says, after lying for so long, they don't know the truth anymore. I think they do. They just don't care. It doesn't apply to them. It doesn't apply to us. We're rich. We're rich and white and above the little people. Please. Yeah, Kelly's, yes. Kelly says, yes, Engoron threatened jail, but imposed a $5,000 fine. Meh. Yeah. Infuriating. Okay, magician. That is aggressive law enforcement. That's your Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords. That hurts. 3 of Cups. We would be happy. And 6 of Swords. All right. I will say this. I have been getting for a long time that for some reason, for what it is worth, entertainment only YouTube, I have gotten for a long time Kushner will get jail time. And that's what this says. Now, it will take time. It's what I've always gotten. So, as far as who's going to bring the charges, I'm getting a Queen of Cups, which is either a woman or it could be a group, like multiple prosecutors, or just a woman. So, where there's Cosmic Goat Lady's asking, Junior typing under the influence again? Very possibly. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. I didn't Bell Candle. All right, so yeah, there's trouble in his future. Bobby Bellinger says he's got enough money to disappear. He could. But I get that he's going to get into trouble eventually. I do not get this man going the rest of his life just never paying for what he's done. Raymond de Pascal says the Saudis want their money back from Jared. Is that in the news? Do you have a source for that? Or you're just wondering if they do? Because he has absolutely been taking his sweet time investing that money. Meanwhile, taking tens of millions of dollars in fees for being the investor. See, Torino says a kitty overlay is nice. Oh, thank you. You wasn't it, sweetie. Cindy says I heard that too. Okay. Oh, Veronica said me too. Who? 34. 34 minutes in. Will the Saudis take their money back from Kushner? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Oh, gosh, he's such a slime bag. Seriously, you get anywhere near Kushner's energy, the human stock photo, and he's just years and years and years and years ago. There was a way back in the must have been the 80s. There was a book that I read. It was a young adult book, and for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it. But it's this brother and sister who ran away from home and got on the bus and went to the last stop on the line, which was at this mall. So they went into, no, the rack isn't on the chair behind me, but thank you for the suggestion. So anyway, they went to this mall and they started living there, and they would hide at night and what have you. And they were doing okay. They were kind of managing it, except it turned out that the mannequins in the mall would come alive at night. And they didn't like these interlopers. And it makes me think of, Becca says, no, Autumn, not a reliable source. I have no idea what that's about. Not a clue. Anyway, so, but the mannequins, they came out and they were just horrible and cold. It's kind of a, it wasn't a horror book, but it was a little unnerving. And I think about that when I think of Kushner. He's one of those mannequins. Come alive at night. So, all right, the Saudis going to take their money back. Magician. Easy come, easy go. Empress. Devil. Judgment. This does not bode well for him. This is all major arcana. This is all major arcana. The heinous, the blood money that coming from the Saudis, from MBS. All of that money, judgment coming down hard. So we don't know. Maybe they won't ask it back. Maybe they will, but this does not, Saudis are not happy. I mean, MBS, I think we can assume, entertainment only YouTube, we can assume that Kushner got that money because he helped smooth the waters after what happened to Khashoggi. Which, if anything, says that MBS should be in prison for the rest of his life. That would be it. But here we are. Darren says, I call Kushner Slender Man. He's one creepy guy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Bobby Bellinger. Don't mess with these people. Oh, Pumpkin went past. Cute. Thank you. Dave's wondering if Jared was born without sweat glands. So why do I show up every single day? So I can hang out with you. All right. Oh my gosh. Kim Hawkins says, I think the same thing. All right. Things are not going to go well for Kushner in the long run. That's what I get. For what it's worth. That's what I get. So, okay. At 39 and a bit, we have got Susan Y's question. All right, so let's say 39:15. Susan Y was asking, will Jenna Ellis be the next person to see the light and flip in the Georgia Rico case? They were talking about that this morning on MSNBC, I believe. And they were saying, oh no, it was yesterday on Ari Melber's show. They were saying, she was pushing the big lie, and there Ari Melber was, I don't have to say for entertainment only. He was showing the video. He had the receipts. And now she's all mad because Trump's not paying her legal bills. And it's expensive. Betray the country. And wow, you're going to have to pay for a lot in lawyers. Pay a lot for lawyers. Yeah, don't try to undermine our democracy. Gets kind of expensive because, I don't know, just being corrupt and trying a far right-wing takeover of the country for funsies. No. Yeah, Becca, yes. Suckers. All right, Jenna Ellis. And all you have to do is watch her talking about the election stolen and her outrage. Please sit down. Oh yeah, Queen of Wands. You're okay, boo boo. Queen of Wands. That's her. She was there supporting Trump. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, did it not go well for you? Strength. The case against you. Four of Cups. But who? Six of Swords. Death card. The tables have turned. Things have changed a bit. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Marby. Thank you. Things have turned. There's a big, strong case against her, and you can go see Ari Melber's thing with the receipts. This is her refusing to listen to reality. The election wasn't stolen. It just wasn't. But she just, no, I don't care. I'm going to say what I want to say. And this is what she's facing. Six of Swords, Death card. This is going up the river. This is going to prison. And for her, any time is hard time. That's what she's facing. Strong Fox says, love Ari. Oh, yeah. Who doesn't love Ari? There are a bunch of people over there who are just so good. Jenna Ellis, come on down. Are you the next contestant on Flip on Trump? Okay, lies, and more lies. King of Cups. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. That's not just the going to the other side, the Democratic side, because of course anyone who's against him is the Democrat. This is this is like hanging out with the whole family. This is like, okay, these were the lies. Let me walk you through them. This is going completely to the other side. There isn't even a pentacle here, let alone a wand. This is, I am on the other side. And right beneath that, corruption. So you're going to flip like a pancake. Oh, Becky, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, Jenna Ellis. Oh, look. I got the deck. Adding insult to injury in the tower. Yeah, she's facing big scariness through her own actions. You're okay, boo-boo. You're okay. All right, okay. So next. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. At 4420. 4420. After the failed third speaker vote, yeah, Jim Jordan is having a very bad weekend. When you add the Washington Post publishing their new investigation into the scandals, the scandal that took place at Ohio State while Jordan was the coach there, Washington Post publishing their new investigation into the scandals, and losing his third vote for speaker. He bullied Scalise. He said, the American people want me to be speaker. That's apparently what Jordan said. No, not even a little. Well, he's not a happy bunny. Oh, Linda J., thank you. Thank you. Well, he's not a happy bunny at all. Will this new attention lead to a new official investigation? Or just bigly trouble and, frankly, some just desserts for Jimmy Jim Jordan? I've heard that he has no friends. That's what I've heard. That people don't like him. He's a bully to everybody. So, Carmen Tristan is saying, remember when Trump wanted Ivanka to head the World Bank? Oh, God. Oh, Cheryl Clark says, I bet Jenna Ellis is flipped already. She's been very quiet lately. So, Jimmy Jim. Burden. Far right burden. Yeah, you're a jerk. You're a jerk and people don't like you. And the American people don't want you to be speaker. Oh, it sucks to be you. Because of how you have decided to be. 8 of Cups. Having to walk away. All right, I'm just going to flip these over for a second. 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Page of Swords. Ooh. It ends with Page of Swords. This would be, this could very well, yeah. This is an investigation into what happened to these young men. And Jordan waiting for a ship to come in, thinking he's going to get something special because he's different. Yeah, you're different, all right. A bunch of lies in the middle. And it began with the 8 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. So having to walk away, he still is not fully, let's say, chastened. He really hasn't fully. That would be Brave Sir Alfred of Pumpkin, who has the zoomies. That's what that is. Yeah, you got problems ahead of you through your own actions. Man. Yep. Darren says these guys are going to be flipping like pancakes at the International House of Pancakes. Yeah. Yes, Raymond DePascal, Michael Cohen's testifying next week. Becca says they held a private vote. He only got 86, I think. Oh, boy. Okay. He's so heinous. Human air horn. Every time he shows up. Okay, 49-15. With McCarthy gone, who apparently, from what I heard, he's refusing to move out of the Speaker's office until there's a new Speaker. With McCarthy gone, Scalise out of the running, and Jordan seemingly, let's just say, out of luck. Attention is turned to the House Majority Whip, Representative Tom Emmer, a Republican from Minnesota. The problem? Trump hates the man because Emmer voted to certify the 2020 elections. election results. Trump is telling those loyal to him not to allow Emmer to become speaker. Will it work? Whee! Emmer. Speaker Emmer. Sounds weird. Chariot. Oh, looks like come on down. You are the next contestant in the speaker roulette, Russian, metaphorical Russian roulette. Emperor. King of Swords. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Dunderdome. 10 of Cups, strength. Democrats still holding together. Page of Cups. All right. Yeah, welcome to the Dunderdome. But it leads to this, which is the same thing. Democrats hanging together. That's it. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Oh, all right. Anything else on Emmer? Six of Wands, the far right victory. Nine of Pentacles, sitting pretty. 8 of Cups, Star. Well, this is this is the person in red walking away. And again, the Democrats all sticking together. And this is the Star. So you would think, well, if it wasn't walking away, wouldn't the speaker be the Star? This is hope. Card of hope. And this does not feel like Emmer becoming the Star. This feels like clear. This feels like open air. He walks away, clearing space for somebody else. Tick-tock. I'm not getting much good for Emmer. Yeah. King of Pentacles. It's Emmer. I'm gonna pull the rabbit out of the hat. Ace of Pentacles. New start. Page of Swords. Wussy turnout. All right, that's what I'm getting. So, Cheryl Clark says the ones going for speaker are all MAGA. Yeah. Oh, Mary Smith, you said the word of terror. Minnesota brings you the Emmers and the Bachmans of the planet. Oh, that woman got to me like nobody else. I'm so glad she's out of politics. I don't know if I could do this if she was back in. And I got that close to voting against her. That close. But when I moved to her district, it wasn't her district. Like literally, like the year before, they had redrawn her district. So because it was the bit at the top, and then there was a long sliver that came downward. They'd gotten rid of the sliver that came downward, or I would have been able to vote against her. Oh. Thank you, Velda Ray. Thank you. James says Bachman is MAGA. I just want her to go away. There must be something you like about him. Yes, his absence. Okay, 5510. Karen B. 5510. Okay, so Karen B has an idea here. Did Gates intentionally have McCarthy removed as Speaker to stop the ethics investigation into him? Because what I've heard people saying is, Cheryl Clark, the gerrymandering, yeah. So Gatesy Watesy, hazmat, as in like hazmat suits, hazmat Gates intentionally removed to stop the ethics investigation into him. Yes, indeed. Dang it, missed it by that much. Six of Cups. Page of Cups. 9 of Wands, Chariot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is feeling beaten up. Yeah. And this is big railroading someone out of town to save yourself. No, in his feelings. Oh, yeah. Yep. Entertainment only YouTube. But, yeah. Okay. And in a related question, Karen B was asking, it's 56, well, let's say 57. 57. Rumors indicate that Gates, Bobart, Santos? I'm just going to leave Santos's energy out of this because you throw his energy into the mix and it's just anybody who's been there in Minnesota, it would be like Santos's energy is like going through House on the Rock. And if you know what your brain feels like after going through House on the Rock in Minnesota, that's what Santos's energy is like. Okay, anyway, rumors indicate that Gates, Bobart, etc. are intentionally blowing up selecting Speaker of the House to keep the government shut down as some kind of internal coup to prevent funding for Ukraine or funding in general. Anybody here been to House on the Rock? Just wondering. 6 of Pentacles. Well, they want to stop the entitlement programs. You know what added the most? Do you know what entitlement program added the most to the deficit? Your trickle-down economics garbage tax cuts for the wealthy and corporations. Just saying. Where is it? Oh, it's Western Minnesota. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Lovers. Well, they are MAGA, and they're doing everything they can to. They're actually doing a pretty good job. No, Kristen. Breaking news: Trump attacks New York judge one day after getting fined for violating the gag order. But didn't Engoron say he? I thought he said that Trump couldn't attack his staff, but he didn't say you couldn't attack the judge. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. You're right. It is Wisconsin. I'm sorry, Tina Childers. Yes, it's in Western Wisconsin. I'm so sorry. I'm picturing Wisconsin in my head. And I'm like, yeah, western side of, and my mouth is saying Minnesota. I'm so sorry. I've lived, because I was talking about Bachman when I lived in Minnesota, and because I lived in Wisconsin for a long time. I lived in Minnesota. I'm so sorry. So yes, it is in western Wisconsin. I apologize. So, Are they trying to shut down the government? Well, they're already making decisions that are making it impossible to move stuff forward. Gretchen says he can attack the judge. Yeah. Kathy PR says Frank Lloyd Wright with a huge carousel. There's a huge carousel, huge crazy carousel, but there's, I don't know about Frank Lloyd Wright. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups, Lovers. Well, definitely well, it's kind of a side effect that they're managing to rain on the parade of the Democrats. So, you know, possibly looking at a government shutdown, not funding Ukraine or Israel the way that we should. Yeah, M. Kelby, Gates is a chaos agent. Now, M. Kelby says Gates is a chaos agent for Sniffy. That could be, but I think the first part of that is absolutely, he is a chaos agent, period. Oh, yes, Deb Z. I was talking about that the other day. Okay, so Karen B says, I'm concerned they could keep our government shut down for months. This is what Bannon wants, true? Mm-hmm. Becca from House of Lenormand says, I find it beyond stupid that the GOP burns everything down, blames the Dems, and then demands that Dems put out the fire that they started. Yeah, it's just that's modus operandi for them. And that the media even entertains it is beyond me. Yes. Okay. All right. So, Okay. So I'm out of time, but there's only one question left. So, and it's a good one. So let's just do this. All right. If it's okay with you, we're just going to do this last question. 102:45. 02:45. I love this. Yet another member of the House GOP, Representative Victoria Spartz, a Republican from Indiana, is threatening to quit. Oh, please do. Go right ahead. But she's threatening to quit due to a lack of leadership in the House, noting the time she spends away from her family to do her job. She said, and I quote, I will not continue sacrificing my children for this circus with the complete absence of leadership, vision, and spine. Unquote. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, will more people leave? Will she leave? Will more people leave? I will not continue sacrificing my children for this circus with the complete absence of leadership, vision, and spine. Yeah, exactly, Becca. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Friends with Monsters. Oh, great names. And boom, mic drop. Bobby Bellinger says, you go, girl. C. Torino says, please do. Yeah, this isn't turning out to be as much fun as it was supposed to. I wonder how long she's been there. Was she there when Republicans were controlling everything and Trump was in office, and now it's no fun anymore? I don't know how long she's been there. So 8 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Death cards in the center, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. She's it's no fun anymore. It's no fun. Charlene says, love the don't let the door hit you comment. I've never heard that before. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It is an oldie, but it's a good one. She's hemmed in. And all this Democratic stuff and the chaos and things aren't going forward and more Democrats, and I'm not getting paid enough for this. This feels like a temper tantrum from her specifically. So Holly in France says Sparts is part of the Cuckoo Caucus. That I've not heard before. I like it. The Cuckoo the Cuckoo Caucus. This does feel like. Cat Shepard's asking, who's threatening to leave Congress? Representative Victoria Sparts of Indiana, a Republican from Indiana. 2 of Wands. 3 of Swords. 10 of Wands, burden. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's no fun. I'm not getting paid enough. I don't have enough power. I don't get to be awful enough and hurt enough people and leave enough of the weakest among us, elderly, children, disabled, without healthcare or food or, yeah, don't get to do any of that fun stuff. Chicky says she's been there since 2021. Oh, well, then she definitely hasn't had any fun. Oh. Yeah. Sharon Ann says it's the Insurrectionist Caucus. All they do is cause chaos and obstruct. Well, and apparently she's not having fun anymore. Will more of them leave? I do think that what I have been getting is that they're going to be now. I do think we could have a blue wave in 2024. Mainly because of them taking away women's rights. But Republicans are still going to win some houses. It's not like it's going to be just a clean sweep across the country. That isn't how it works. But, yeah. Yeah. I think we're headed for good days. All right. So we've gone through the news. It was glorious. Things are improving. Okay, and I'm going to be right back here tomorrow. Becca says, do you remember when Sniffy became POTUS and a bunch of GOP members did not seek re-election? Good times. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway. All right, so it is 1:20 here in Chicago. At 3 o'clock, I'll be over on the Creative Sprints channel as usual, working on my book and graphics and stuff, but hopefully my book mostly today. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You're always welcome wherever I am. And other than that, yeah, I'll be right back here tomorrow. Next week, Saturday next week, Patreon, our monthly social. You can come and if you become a patron, I don't have super expensive tiers. But you can come and you can come on screen with me. You can see, put faces to names of people you know from the chat, and or just hang out in the chat yourself, and we have a lot of fun. So that's a week from today at Patreon. All right, hang in there. You are not alone. We are in this together, and there are good days ahead. All right, take care. I'll see you right back here tomorrow.